So you guys remember that last year I buried a bunch of fruit in some of the garden beds, and I was hopeful it would come back up this year so I wouldn't have to plant my saved seed fruit again. So I just got my delivery of Baker Creek seeds. I'm trying a bunch of new stuff that I've never tried before, so I had to buy the seeds, like these Cylindria, long and skinny. Beets, actually kind of long and fat. Tiny little carrots, isn't that cool? I'm gonna try sweet onions and a couple different kinds of kale, blah, blah, blah. So I came out into one of my beds that I only put a little bit of garlic in, and I did plant a bunch of tomatoes in here. And what I'm seeing is, ta-da, potatoes. Obviously, somebody planted some potatoes up here. Could have been my dog, could have been squirrels, which is cool, you know, take what you can get. These are radish. I usually plant my radish right here along the fence because and this is often daikon radish, although there is some red radish in here. I'm trying to get it more aerated, and that works in hard compacted soil. So I guess seed could have blown in here, and it looks like it's kind of spread out in no particular order though, so I know I didn't plant it in rows. But what is really super cool is this. See all that? That's all tomato. All tomato. Bits and pieces of more tomato. So this is obviously a tomato that I took and buried, or it was a big clump of tomatoes because there's, I don't know, 15 plants there. Same with this, probably 10 plants. This looks like maybe 2 tomatoes to me, or maybe I just went like that with the guts of a tomato. Anyway, the soil is only 52 degrees, which is a good time to plant carrots, beets, kale, spinach, and the onions. 45 for onion, yeah. But tomatoes aren't supposed to really be coming up yet. Obviously they are. So I guess that's just interesting. So 1, bearing the fruit is obviously working, and 2, it might be an early season this year. So I got to get going on planting my stuff. Garlic looks great, but I still have open beds that I can plant these in, so I'm going to get going. But yeah, what are you seeing in your yard? Is stuff coming up early this year, or is it coming up on time? 52 degrees. Feels warm though. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know what's going on in your world. I'm interested.